So you want to start streaming, huh? Well, you're in the right place. Hello, my name's Michaela, I'm better known as Rawritsmichaela, and I'm here to discuss with you just the beginnings and the come-uppings of starting to stream. The first thing is the big step of making the big decision between Streamlabs OBS and OBS. I personally started off with OBS, found it slightly too difficult for a newbie, went over to Streamlabs, realized it was killing my CPU, and went back to OBS with a bit more experience and a bit more understanding of what I'm doing. I definitely would recommend using OBS for long term, but if you're just starting out and you're really not too tech savvy, then definitely start with Streamlabs. Really user friendly, really easy to get your head around, and if you just want to get started and go, it's definitely the quickest way to do it. The one big question everyone asks is, do I need a webcam? Do I not? Well, if you want something to be personal, I do always recommend having a camera if you're feeling comfortable. Now, some people might not agree with that decision, which is absolutely fine. This is only my opinions, but having something like a VTuber as well, something that people can relate to, something that feels a bit personal, is definitely a good step. And when you're first starting out, if you want to add a little thing, something extra to your camera, and you want to add in a blurred background, in-video broadcast is the way to do it. If your graphics card supports it, then you can add a simple background blur, and it just adds that little bit extra, especially if you don't have a stream set up like I do now, then it's a nice little touch. Ones made me stand out just that little bit extra, and it may seem quite silly, but aesthetic is really important. And you're thinking, Michaela, I'm ready to go live, I've set up my Streamlab, I want to start streaming, what should I stream? That is really down to you and the kind of gamer you are. If games are what you're going to be streaming, you can stream cooking, you can stream art, it really depends on your niche and what you enjoy. The one thing I will say is making sure you're enjoying it, because if you're not, that's going to reflect on anyone new that comes into your chat. One thing that a lot of people coming into streaming believe is it's going to be an overnight success, which it's really not. I've been streaming for over a year, I average between 10 and 20 viewers, and it's not something that's instant like that unless you're really lucky. Really important is to keep chatting, chat away. You'll be streaming into a void of 1,000 streamers. So your first stream, you may only have one person. I would definitely recommend telling some friends that you're comfortable telling, let them know you're starting streaming, get them to pop by just to try and get those views up to reach affiliate. And you will be streaming to people that might not chat so much. So make sure you're constantly talking, so anyone new that comes in will always be chatting and have something to go off. And the main thing is to just really have fun with it. Let your personality flow and just try and be as comfortable, as relaxing as possible. It is a bit nerve-wracking. I still get nervous every time I press that go live button, but getting to just be yourself and have an area of a community that you can build to express yourself is the best thing about it. One thing a lot of people will tell you is to network. Now, what does this really mean? Does this mean going into random people's channels and promoting yourself? No. Does this mean reaching out to people, making genuine connections and genuine friends? Absolutely. Now, this is not to say network for personal gain. This is genuinely, Twitch is a massive community and there's so many awesome people out there who might share your interests, and it's really important to have a nice supportive background of streamers around you. And that's exactly what I did. I joined some Discords, I chatted to some new people, I went into new streamers and just generally got to know them, and not for my personal gain, just because I was genuinely interested, and that's super important. And the final thing I will leave you with, and I'm sure a lot of people have mentioned it before, is having a social media presence outside of Twitch. Twitch's discoverability is not the best. It's not that great. So make sure you're branching out to things like TikTok. TikTok is something I do regularly. I have currently 7,000 followers on TikTok, and a lot of my viewers have come from there, having discussions on Reddit about streaming, posting to YouTube, which is now what I'm doing, and just branching out. Make a Facebook page, get all your social links up, have a link tree, and that will send you flying. If you have any questions in the comments below, I'll be more than happy to answer and try and help as many as you can. And if you want to come check me out, I'm twitch.tv/Rawritsmichaela. And if you want to join my Discord, the link will also be in the bio where you can reach me personally. Okay guys, see you soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!